Prairie Grove police officer Tyler Franks says he's focused on putting one foot in front of the other in his recovery, quite literally. It's something he hasn't done in 5 months since being shot in the line of duty. It has been and will continue to be an emotional journey, but one he's taking in stride.
Everything that I was doing prior to this requires like 2 legs.
At age 30, Officer Tyler Franks is forced to relearn how to do something most of us don't give a second thought.
I learned how to walk when I was a kid, so I guess I gotta learn how to do it again.
But unlike when he was a kid, he only has 1 leg to work with now.
It's not that I can't, it's how do I do it now.
And with each physical therapy session, he's closer to finding the answer. 1 step at a time. It's a metaphor for his life now and has been since that day 5 months ago when he was shot 3 times in the line of duty.
I was actually listening to the radio traffic when the initial call went out. My 4-year-old, she likes to listen to Dad on the radio, so it's something we do often when he's at work.
I knew he was on a call in Lincoln, and I knew that he'd just been dispatched to a domestic disturbance. A Farmington unit arrived on scene and almost immediately following called out, shots fired, officer down. I immediately knew that it was Tyler.
Frank says he remembers his partner using a tourniquet to treat his leg, but they couldn't get the bleeding under control.
My hands and just start going numb because I've lost so much blood. And at that point, that starts scaring me a little bit. Like, it's just a weird feeling that, am I dying?
Did you think for a minute in that moment, this could be it?
Oh, I immediately thought that. And I think I had just been hit and I just started praying. The mindset kicked in, I don't want to die. I have to survive.
And it's that mindset that he committed to carry with him on the road to recovery, finding motivation by focusing on what he has and what he won't lose, the conviction of his character.
Anything that is bad, God makes good. I've heard of a lot of people looking up to me because of what I'm doing, so I'm hoping if I continue to go, that it will help them, encourage them, whatever they want to do or whatever they're facing in life, that they can get over it and push forward.
Today, there's not a single step in life he speeds through, not because he can't, but because a slower pace has created space to enjoy the more significant moments.
Slow down and enjoy life and enjoy what you have and what you have in front of you and the people that you have.
He wears his prosthetic the same way he wore his badge, with pride, knowing the sacrifice and service they both represent, refusing to let his injury stand in the way of someday joining the force once again.
It may be harder for me to do, but I still want to do it, and I'm going to do it.
And Officer Franks also says that he still has some pain in his leg, and every day brings a new challenge, as you can imagine. But he also says it'll never be more than he can handle, in large part because of his faith and his family. And he's just truly a remarkable individual. It was a true honor to cover his story.
Absolutely. Brandon. Not taking anything for granted and appreciating the things that you do have and being thankful for that. Just very emotional story, Paige. Great job.